I'm gonna talk fast, so if you listen fast, we won't have to slow down. This piece is entitled, My Little Brother Trayvon. We all shake our heads and wonder why our beautiful little brother had to die. I'm tired of hearing that race had no place in this infamous Trayvon Martin case. Our brother is dead because he was young, black, and had a hood on his head. If he was white, he would have never been approached with so much fear, suspicion, and dread. I'm watching this case and asking myself why the prosecution and the defense are pushing this lie. It really does make me wince to see a perpetrator commit a crime and then claim self-defense. If someone was following you, not identifying himself, and you felt something wasn't right, don't you have the God-given authority to stand your ground and fight? It's been 150 years since the Emancipation Proclamation, and it's more apparent than ever that black life has very little value in this nation. From Florida to New York and all the way to Fruitvale Station, we are being treated as if it's a lower form of God's creation. Now, I know we really do have to deal with black-on-black crime, but that's not what we're talking about at this particular time. We're talking about black America being in a whole lot of pain, and a good portion of white America saying we don't care, simple and plain. Now, this takes us back to lynchings and the murder of Emmett Till. We were seeking justice then, and we're waiting for justice still. Not guilty was the verdict heard by, and I quote Trayvon, this crazy-ass cracker. Yet Florida gave a beautiful sister 20 years for firing a warning shot at her attacker. Now, Reverend Armstrong, I heard you loud and clear when you said lean not to your own understanding. But God, you see your darker children down here in tears, and it's true justice we are demanding. Let's be clear, I'm not one for advocating violence, but I'm also not one for suffering in silence. As a child in the 60s, there's one thing I did learn, that America listened when we said, burn, baby, burn. But now we own too much property in and out of the hood. And it takes too long to rebuild, so that tactic is no longer good. There's only one way that we're gonna make America and the rest of the world respect our community. That's why it's coming together and showing real unity. Now, some of us who have been successful, we need to go back around the way. There's a lot of young people who need some positive role models and need to hear what you have to say. Now, William Lynch placed a curse on us that pitted brother against brother. But we just showed this past week that we can love each other. There are so many people, black and white, who will swear that this couldn't be done, that this means black people couldn't come together in peace and have this much fun. Well, let them continue to sing their negative song, and for 22 more years, Blue World will continue to prove them wrong. Now, lastly, on the divine obligation to spread the word, we need to gather in Washington with Reverend Al Sharpton and Martin Luther King III. For Trayvon, Oscar, Hadia, and Pookie too. This is something we all need to do. So on August 24th, there's no better place for black folks to be than demanding justice in our nation's capital. I'll look for you in Washington, D.C.
The hat is white and the pants is yellow. The pinstripe jacket has got to be mellow. Brooklyn, New York. Thanks to the judges over there. Steven Tyler, would you like to comment?
Bruce, man, let me tell you something. I always look forward to hear you do your poems on Festival at Sea, dog. You never disappoint. You always bring it, and you always got something important to say. I love you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing.
Brenda, let me hear from you, Brenda.
That was very moving poem, piece of spoken word, and it touched me. And it's, you know, whether you're American or English, I can relate to everything that you're saying, because what's going on over here is going on over in England with the black people, and black on black crime, black on white crime, and it does need to stop. Hopefully more people will hold on to what you're saying and create that positivity and create the unity that is required to make that happen. Thank you very much for that.
And Ransom.
Bruce, come over here, man. I'm real proud of you. You came over here. The timing was right. It was really appropriate. I think all the African American people here are very proud of you. We just glad that you did what you did out here. We came and hear some people sing. That knocked me off my feet. That was special to me. I'm sure that you're going to be the person I appreciated here the most tonight. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Bruce. Thank you so much, man. Keep up the good work.